Hello and welcome to Signaturetv News Highlights for this Friday. I am Oboman Marvelous. Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State on Thursday inaugurated the newly constituted board of the State Water Corporation. The board, headed by a foremost consultant in the water industry and the first managing director of the corporation, Innocent DHQ, will drive the government's sustained programs towards ensuring adequate supply of potable water in the state. Ugwuanyi, represented by his deputy Cecilia Ezelo, disclosed that his administration, since its inception, has made concerted efforts in tackling the challenge of water supply in the state. Some of the efforts, according to the deputy governor, include initial injection of 100 million naira to increase the output of water supply to Enugu metropolis, as well as the 170 million used for the maintenance of water facilities at Ajale and Oji River water schemes to further boost supply. The People's Democratic Party PDP has said none of the gubernatorial aspirants on its platform has been disqualified ahead of the November 6th Anambra State governorship election. The PDP National Publicity Secretary Kola Olobodiyan said that the interest of the opposition party was to have a credible, free and fair gubernatorial primary to produce a candidate who would win the governorship contest. Olobodiyan said the party is not aware of any disqualification of some persons aspiring to contest the next Anambra governorship poll on the PDP through alleged zoning of the party's gubernatorial ticket. The PDP National Secretary Umaru Suare had in letter to the party's National Vice Chairman, Southeast, last year noted that the National Working Committee on Wednesday, August 12, 2020, resolved to uphold the decision of the Southeast Zonal Working Committee of July 3, 2020, which ruled out the zoning of the party's gubernatorial ticket for the forthcoming Anambra governorship poll. The Deputy Senate President Ovie Omoge was absent at a meeting convened by Governor Abubakar Bello-led All Progressives Congress Membership Registration and Revalidation Committee to resolve the crisis in the Delta State chapter of the party. Those who attended the meeting held at the APC National Secretariat, Abuja, on Thursday include Minister of State for Labor and Employment Festus Keyamo, a former APC governorship candidate Great Oboru, and Olorugun Otega Omeho. Speaking to newsmen moments after the meeting, Abubakar, who described the meeting as a progressive one, said it is not unusual in a political process to have differences in opinions, but there is a workable method to move the party forward. The chairman also expressed delight that the exercise was going on smoothly in most states of the federation. He equally announced that the exercise will be held for an initial 2 weeks, after which additional time will be given for the exercise to continue. The Defense Headquarters has said it is reorganizing operations across theater of operation toward tackling security challenges in the country. The Coordinator Defense Media Operations, Major General John Enechet, disclosed this while giving updates on the operation of the armed forces across the country on Thursday in Abuja. Enechet said the recent changes in the leadership of the armed forces would usher in new modus operandi for tackling security challenges in the country. He said the service chiefs on assumption of duty immediately hit the ground running by conducting operational visits to the northeast. Part of the visit was to carry out strategic, administrative, operational and logistics adjustments to improve the security situation in the country. In the same vein, the Nigerian Navy NNS Jubilee, located at the Ikat Abasi local government area of Akwa Ibom State, said it has arrested 17 suspected sea pirates and destroyed 15 militant camps during its anti-piracy and anti-sea robbery operations within the last 6 months. The commander Abdul Majid Ibrahim, during a briefing on Thursday, said the destruction of the camps was made possible through the penetration of about 1,800 creeks within the jurisdiction of the base. He said over 285 liters of illegally refined automated oil and different kinds of ammunition were seized during the operation. According to him, the joint operations of the Nigerian Navy and the Nigerian Police have brought relative peace and reduced to the barest minimum illegal bunkering and trade on the waterways. Tragedy struck yesterday in Kano as 13 persons perished in a ghastly motor accident that occurred along Kano-Zaria Expressway. An official of the Federal Road Safety Corps said the victims were returning from a wedding ceremony when their vehicle crashed around Kofia Junction in Bebeji local government area of the state. He said the deceased were mainly relatives and members of the same family, adding that while the deceased had been buried in the state according to Islamic rites, the survivors were rushed to Corona General Hospital in the same area. The authority of the Sector Command of the Federal Road Safety Corps in the state has initiated preliminary investigation into the likely cause of the accident. The Sector Commander, Federal Road Safety Corps, Kano State Command, Zurairu Mato, in a telephone interview restated the need for care and caution to be exercised by drivers, even as he extended his heartfelt condolences to the families of the victims. Please do well to stay safe, maintain physical and social distance, and wear your nose mask while going about your daily activities. And that's the Signaturetv News Highlights. For details, please visit www.signaturetv.org, and please don't forget to join us later this evening for Signature 30 Minutes. On behalf of my producer Damilola Abudu, thanks for watching. I am Obomman Marvelous. Wishing you a nice day.